in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush meadows, lived a young man named Daniel. Daniel was a talented painter, known for his vivid landscapes and poignant portraits, yet he was poor, struggling to sell his artwork and make ends meet. One summer afternoon, while painting by the river, Daniel's eyes caught sight of a young woman, Elise, playing a melodious tune on a grand piano set up on a nearby terrace. Elise was the daughter of a wealthy merchant, her beauty and grace known throughout the village. Her long, flowing hair shimmered in the sunlight, and her fingers danced effortlessly across the piano keys, creating music that seemed to make the very flowers bloom. Captivated by her beauty and the soul-stirring music, Daniel began to visit the river every day, setting up his easel and painting as he listened to Elise play. Over time, Elise noticed the young painter and was intrigued by his dedication and the passion evident in his work. One day, Elise approached Daniel, her curiosity getting the better of her. "Your paintings are beautiful," she said, her voice as gentle as the melodies she played. "Why do you come here every day?" Daniel, caught off guard by her presence, replied, "I come to capture the beauty of the world, and your music is a part of it. It inspires me." Elise smiled, touched by his words. "May I see your paintings?" she asked. Daniel hesitated, unsure if his humble work would appeal to someone of her stature. But he nodded and showed her his canvases. Elise was amazed by the depth of emotion and detail in his paintings. She could see the world through his eyes, full of color and life. As days turned into weeks, Daniel and Elise's bond grew. They shared their dreams and fears, their passions and hopes. Daniel painted portraits of Elise, each one more beautiful than the last, capturing not just her outward beauty but the kindness and strength within her. Elise played her piano for Daniel, creating compositions inspired by his paintings. Despite their growing affection, the disparity in their social standing was a constant shadow. Elise's father, a stern and pragmatic man, had different plans for his daughter. He wished for her to marry a wealthy suitor, someone who could secure her future and uphold the family's status. One evening, Elise's father discovered their budding relationship. Furious, he forbade Elise from seeing Daniel, declaring that a poor painter was not a suitable match for his daughter. Heartbroken but determined, Elise confronted her father, pleading with him to see beyond Daniel's poverty and recognize his talent and integrity. Seeing his daughter's resolve and the sincerity in her eyes, Elise's father relented slightly. He proposed a challenge: if Daniel could prove his worth by winning the prestigious village art competition, he would reconsider his stance. Elise shared the news with Daniel, who was both anxious and determined. He poured his heart and soul into a masterpiece, a painting that depicted their love story, a beautiful girl by a grand piano, with a painter capturing the essence of her music on canvas. The day of the competition arrived, and the entire village gathered to witness the event. When Daniel unveiled his painting, there was a collective gasp. The judges, moved by the depth of emotion and the technical brilliance of his work, awarded him first prize. Elise's father, witnessing the village's admiration and the undeniable talent of the young painter, finally gave his blessing. He saw that Daniel's love for Elise was genuine and that his talent was a treasure that transcended wealth. With the village cheering them on, Daniel and Elise embraced, their love story now a part of the village's history. They married in a simple, heartfelt ceremony by the river where they first met, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the people who had supported them. Daniel's paintings and Elise's music continued to inspire and enchant the village. Their love, born from shared passions and nurtured by resilience, became a testament to the power of true love, proving that sometimes, the most beautiful stories are painted with the colors of the heart.